We try not to put ourselves in that negative state of always thinking about disruption coming in. I think we should be aware of the perspectives and the consequences of all this disruption, but at the same time, we spend our time to be better at what we do.
What books do you read?
Actually, I used to hate reading when I was very young, during the primary and secondary school age. It's only until when I was upper secondary, then I started to read a little bit more fiction books, and then as I progressed, I somehow just love to read a wide array of books. And of course, throughout my university years, I have read a couple of business books, plus inspiration books, motivational books and stuff like that. So of course, if you were to ask me, what kind of books do I read nowadays? It's mainly business, autobiography, biographies of business people, leadership, sales, and marketing. And I actually had posted 2 separate posts on my Instagram social media account, and of course you can head over them. There are 2 separate posts talking about the 7 books that has helped me for my real estate career. And these books are great books. They have a lot of meat in them. They are not books that are more for rah-rah. They are really books that gives you a lot of meat, and it teaches you good things, a lot of great concepts, a lot of great stuff that helps you to tweak your mindset to be positive, and at the same time to do your business in the right way, in a healthy fashion. So check out those 2 posts on my IG accounts. I think it's going to be very beneficial for you.
Do you think that the real estate market will be disrupted?
I think definitely yes. It is already happening in US, and disruption is of course everywhere. I think the important thing is that for you yourself as a real estate professional, do you understand the value that you bring to your clients, and do you understand the problems that you can effectively solve for your clients? Because clients look for us to solve problems, and consumers look for professionals to solve problems. Similarly, all of us are consumers of certain items. We want to solve problems in our daily life, which is why we look for the expert in that particular field, in that particular niche. So the very first thing that we want to address is that, going back to our first few episodes of our coaching series, is that are you building your niche along the way as you progress in this business? Are you getting better at your craft? Do you spend a lot of time to build your knowledge? Do you spend a lot of time to really make yourself better so that you can add more value, you can solve more problems for your customers? Because the most important thing is that disruption can never take away what is in you. Disruption can take away a lot of different things. But end of the day, if you invest in yourself to build your craft, to build your knowledge, to build your expertise, no disruption can take that away from you. Because disruption, at the same time when it happens, sometimes you can leverage on it. And I think importantly is that we try not to put ourselves in that negative state of always thinking about disruption coming in, there are discount agencies coming in, which tech is coming in, which prop tech is coming in, how is it going to disrupt the market. I think we should be aware of the perspectives and the consequences of all this disruption, but at the same time is that we spend our time to be better at what we do, so that when the market moves and progresses together with disruption, there are things that you can do. I don't think that in the midterm, humans will be replaceable, because when it comes to property selling and buying, having a person in the center as an advocate for the seller or for the buyer is very important, because we have our expertise in terms of our opinions, we have different perspectives, we have different viewpoints, we have experience, and a lot of buyers and sellers, they want that. They want to hear from you. They want to know what is your opinion, what is your expertise, what are the blind spots. So there's a lot of things that we can add value to. So importantly, work on your craft, be very good at what you do, and I think we should not be very worried about disruption coming your way. Alright, so we hope that you enjoyed this series, and we answered a couple of questions right here. We're going to see you on the next episode, so stay safe and take care. Cheers! Alright, so we're going to do the first question. It's called, what book do you read? So either Josephine or Jolene will read out this question. Okay, let's start.
Melvin, why you ask me to do this? is Melvin. So Melvin, why do you do Tim Hart?